Gang, I may have just made the biggest mistake of my YouTube broadcasting career so far. I accidentally permanently deleted an episode that I just filmed but hadn't uploaded yet. And it was maybe the most entertaining one so far. Oh man. That's what happens when I try to clean up my desktop. But look, this is what happened. We went up 2-0 on the Braves. We scored 3 in the top of the ninth to win it. We were down 4-2. And yeah, Kepler. Well, it started off. I can't remember even who had the. I think it was Gray. Yeah, Gray came up in the bottom of the ninth and had a double, or top of the ninth, and had a 2-run double with the bases loaded. We pinch hit Blade for Stratton, and Blade took a walk on a 3-1 count, and that loaded the bases. I believe Tucker. I forget how Tucker got out, but then Tucker struck out, I believe, and then Gray with 2 outs, or no, just 1 out. I'm sorry. Man, I'm losing. It was yesterday when I did it, and I screwed it up today. But anyway, Tristan Gray knocks in a double with the bases loaded at the top of the ninth when all kind of seemed lost. Because if you look down here, it was inning after inning after inning of no-hit baseball that they tossed, that the Braves tossed in relief. So I was just thinking that this is one that we were just going to take the L on, but came back to win. I mean, we had a strategy with our starting pitcher, too, with Keller, even though he was from the bullpen. And our strategy was we want to keep the ball down. May had success. Keller had success, relative success in the regular season, because they are ground ball or neutral pitchers. So that's what we want to do against the Braves. And I kept saying in the last video that I deleted that how we handle, Freeman and Acuna and how we limit runners to get on in front of them is going to be the difference in this series. And that's a strategy we've taken to now. So now we have the opportunity to come back to Pittsburgh. I mean, I was hooting and hollering in this video. I mean, it was awesome to go up like that in the top of the ninth at Atlanta and win. Man, incredible. So I'm sorry about that. I wish you guys could watch it. I screwed up royally. That will not happen again, I promise. But now we have the opportunity. We haven't even pitched our best pitcher of the year or the season, Brendan McKay. We haven't even pitched him yet in the series, and we're up 2-0. So we have an ability to come in here, and I mean, we're at home. We're up 2-0. We just need to win one of the next 3 games, and we win the series. So again, we don't want to have to get to Soroka. We'd like to finish up in the next 2, but that gives us a little bit more leeway of throwing McKay. And, our backs aren't necessarily against the wall here. So, I mean, if I'm them, I'm worried about – I may be thinking about throwing Soroka in this game instead of Wilson, whoever that is. Not Brian Wilson, who's a reliever. But, yeah, we have a little bit of leeway here. We're going to keep the same lineup because we have a right-handed pitcher. So we're going to stay with Kendall in the 5. I think I moved Kendall up from last video too, I believe. I dropped Reynolds a spot. I think I did that. I'm not sure. But yeah, up 2-0. We're just gonna get right into it. And if I did a review at the beginning of last video because I was so excited from the one before about us winning, that I didn't show you the playoff tree. So far, we're up 2-0. The Dodgers are up, and they are world beaters this year. I was looking at their stats. They are world beaters. We don't want to look too far ahead, but it would be tough. The White Sox are up 2-0, and then the Red Sox, who we can hang with, and the Blue Jays are tied 1-1. So, I mean, I feel good so far. I mean, I think that this is the year, like I said, we move from the division series. So let's see if we can get the sweep in, which would be awesome. So we're just going to go ahead. We're going to throw McKay. And again, I'm nervous about throwing this because Acuna, right-handed, Freeman left-handed. Albies can bat lefty, or Albies can bat righty. So we have a lot of good right-handed batters here. So, which makes me a little nervous. But again, we are going to be aggressive in our bullpen usage. We were aggressive in the last game too. I believe we brought in Matt Manning early in the game too. So we're going to be aggressive with our bullpen. If McKay gets in trouble, we'll pull him. It's fine. So we'll start off here with a full count, 3-2. Just can't believe that we've gone from getting swept to potentially being able to sweep the Atlanta Braves. You can tell, like I was saying in the video that I deleted, I'm going to stop prefacing everything by saying that too, by the way. You can see that last year their lineup they were world beaters. Not a single area of relief in that lineup. 1 through 8 could beat you. And now this year you see, maybe it's because they started ice cold the playoffs, but you can see there's some, I don't know if ratings went down or what happened over the season, or maybe they're just not on hot streaks. That could very well just be it too, because I think last year they were. But they're, it's not as, I shouldn't say this because it's still an elite lineup. It absolutely is an elite lineup. But there's some holes there with Ozuna, strikes out a bit. Langoliers, he's not really a top-tier hitting catcher. Simmons has never been really known for his offense. So, I mean, again, like I said, the series comes down to, can we limit, Freeman and Acuna are going to go yard. They're going to. I think Acuna even went yard last game. They're going to go yard. They're going to make hits. But can you get them out, a decent percentage of the time, but also can you make sure that there's no one on base when they do go yard? Because that's the thing. That's the killer. If they go solo home run, you can come back from that. But, you get a couple, 2-3 run shots in a game, game changes, series change. So, again, how we handle the top of the lineup, limit base runners, and then how we limit Freeman and Acuna. I preferably, I would like to. Looks like they moved Freeman and Acuna up. They had Albies batting second, I think, last game. But I would prefer to have no one on base. In my opinion, the way we win this series and sweep this series is if no one gets on base before Freeman and Acuna in any of their at-bats. I know that that's impossible to hope for, but that's the case. So, okay, Alec Boehm, you're up. 2-0 count here. Shift is on. And is that going to drop? No. Simmons, man, his range is so good. Kendall, 3-1 count. Is he going to walk? Man, he doesn't. Him and Newman. An error. Let's go to second. Okay. They like swinging at 3-1. All right. Nice. Albies is having a tough division series. I think that's 3 errors for him. All right, Brian Reynolds. He's going to take a walk. There we go. All right, we're cooking here, boys. Amaya is ice cold. He's going to jump on the first pitch, though. Let's see what he can do. That's a single up the middle. That should score Kendall. Oh, they're going to hold him. What? You're faster than that, brother. Go. Dang it. Oh, that's terrible, because now if we don't get Hayes. Oh, we have McKay. McKay is a good hitter. Okay, thank God. Second pitch. Just not a double play. Oh, that's not a double play, baby. That's scoring 1. And McKay, man, be a legend. I was making a joke of Christian Gray when the bases loaded last game. If he hit a home run, he would have had a statue built, but he came with a 2 RBI double. So we're working on the statue out there in right, off of right field. I forget who. I think Stargell maybe is in right field, or he's in left. Honus is behind the home plate, their statue. Mazeroski's right field. Never mind. Mazeroski's right field. Stargell is left field. So they're working on another Tristan Gray statue out there somewhere if he has a great season. But talk about having a statue. Brendan McKay could compete with that if he has a clutch hit here. So 2-2 count. Ooh. All right. Only gets 1. Dang. All right, Cole Tucker up to the dish. Again, we're making them work. Bryce Wilson, sorry, not Brian Wilson earlier. Making them work. I mean, they have a huge bullpen. Everyone looks like everyone's in play pretty much. Wouldn't be surprised even if we saw Soroka just based on the magnitude of the game. So hey, we're making him work early though. I like that. Cole Tucker full count. Ooh, thought he could maybe draw the walk there, but they're going to get out of that unscathed, or not unscathed, but could have been a lot worse. So Brendan McKay moving through efficiently, 2 innings, 2 strikeouts. I was going to say, and not giving up a hit, but that's going to be a double. But again, we have the advantage in terms of the end of the lineup, being that we have a pitcher who can actually put the ball in play. All right, Simmons. See what I'm afraid of. These righties. Keep him. Okay, I was going to say keep him at third, and if he could have got a double play on that, that'd been magnificent. Pache. Okay, come up thrown, Kendall. Come up thrown. Keep him from tagging. Dang it. Tied it up. All right, Freeman. All right, sit down, Freeman. Dang, tied 1-1. Really hoping we could have left the inning with a lead, or left the third inning with a lead. Tristan Gray on fire. The shift is on. Oh man, about 5 feet too short. Kepler, 2-0 count. Shift on for him as well. And he's going to give Acuna some action, but that's not going to fall in for a base hit. Bohm. It's a good middle of the lineup there. Ooh, dribbler to the right side when the shift's on. Could he beat it out? Nope. All right, so that was an easy ending for them, unfortunately. Acuna. Oof. Scares me. Yep, like I said. But hey, also like I said, solo home run. These guys are going to go yard. Just want to make sure you limit the damage. Albies, who's ice cold, 2-1 count. He's going to hit some soft contact. So Tristan Gray showing some range at second base. I like this. Like I said, I think that if he can play second base at a decent clip, we might have solved a lot of issues moving forward from a roster construction standpoint. But hey, only down 1. Like I said, they're going to go yard. Just got to limit it. They're too great of players to not score, to not hit home runs, to not hit doubles, not hit triples. They're too good of players, so you just need to limit it. Kendall, full count, walk. There you go. Good eye, Kendall. Good eye. All right. Brian Reynolds, full count. Ah, dang. Miguel Amaya. That's going to drop in. There we go. I think it's second hit of the game for someone who's ice cold. He's not cold anymore, baby. No, literally not cold anymore. All right, let's go, Hayes. All right, McKay, help yourself out here. Help yourself out. First pitch. Foul out. Okay, we're getting runners on. We're moving through. We're making it hard for Wilson. So we'll see what happens when we get to that bullpen. But again, like I said, I would not be surprised to see some starting pitchers come in here and relief because they have to win. Simmons, dang. Puts the bunt back in play. Puts the go to. Get him. Boom. Okay, hey, we'll take that. We'll leave the pitcher on first. Pache. See, that's the thing. McKay is not he's a fly ball pitcher, which hurts against this lineup. Freeman. I don't know if I should bring someone in or just not consider it an L, but hey, live to fight another day. Don't burn your bullpen trying to come back from a 3-run deficit. Dang, that hurts. Okay, Cole Tucker started off. Take a walk. 3-1. Let's go. Take a walk. He didn't go. Nice. There we go. All right, Tristan Gray. 3-1. Oh, man. Just take a walk there. Okay, Kepler. First pitch. Air. There we go. There we go. First and second. One out. They're trying to give us the game, guys. 2 errors. This has been a rough series defensively for the Braves. Okay, Bohm. 0-2. Double play. With Simmons and Albies, there's not many times they're going to mess that double play up. We're going to see how long McKay can go. Even though the bullpen, I believe, is rested based on the days off between last game. But it's the bottom of the order. It seems like it's given us more problems today. Getting on base and stuff. There you go. I think that's 3 strikeouts there. 3 up, 3 down. Okay. All right. De La Cruz. Hey, we were down in the top of the 9th going in last night and came through, so who says it can't happen again? Ah, man. That hurts. That hurts. I'd like to at least get McKay through the 7th so we can use his bat in the bottom. Yeah, he's good. He can go the full game based on the pitch count right now. It's just a shame that they tagged him twice. But that's what's happened to him this year. He's given up a few home runs, and it's hurt at times. Have to take Tyrone Taylor out of the game, who I believe was a pinch hitter anyway, so. All right, get out of that inning easily. All right, McKay started off here. Big inning. 2-1 count. Let's go. Big inning. Cole Tucker. He's just going to watch it go by. Tristan Gray. Dang, man. This is tough. Freddie F. Take a walk, I guess. Acuna. See, this is a dangerous spot for us to be in right now. Is there a hit and run on or something? Oh, is that an infield hit? All right. We're going to be bringing Shane. We're going to do the same thing and see if we can get him over the ice cold just by throwing him in. We did that with Stratton last game. He was ice cold, kind of thought we were going to lose it, so we threw him in hoping he could get out of the slump, and he did, and we ended up winning. So McClanahan, he's, losing 4-1, bases loaded. If we can bring him in. All right, McKay, he might pitch out of trouble here. If we can get him, dang. Oh, shoot, didn't mean to do that. But if we can have him throw an inning or something and get that snowflake off his name, then great. If not, we lose by 7 runs instead of 4. All right, there's an out. That's a way to get out of that ice cold streak there. Yeah, Corbin Clouds last game he sat us down pretty quickly, and it looks like he might do the same here. All right, there we go. Bohm getting a base hit. Jaron Kendall, what do you got here, bub? All right. Guys, do we have another late inning rally coming along? Very shallow. No way. Another late inning rally, potentially? Brian Reynolds. First pitch he's going to jump on. Let's see. Oof, that's going to be a fly out. No tagging. Way too shallow. All right, Amaya, who's 2 for 2 this game. Getting on base almost 50% of the time. First pitch. What's he going to do? What's he going to do? What? Go. Go. Amaya goes deep. Unreal. 1 run behind. Wow. All right. Different story now. Whoo, whoo, whoo. Unbelievable. Wild shit right there. I mean, it's not tied. We still got to get another one. Wow. Okay. Hayes. Singles. Extends the rally. All right. McClanahan. Who do we go with here? We have lefty pitcher. I did lefty on lefty last game, and Blade got a hit. But Merrifield, he's hitting .313 for the year. I mean, the guy makes contact. He's no longer hurt. It doesn't look like either. All right, Merrifield, keep the inning rolling. First pitch. All right. So we cannot allow any runs here. Wow, what another game this turned out to be, huh? All right, Cinderland. I should have probably brought in Manning, but there we go. Pache. Take a seat. Now this was the one I'm worried about here. Freeman, 2-2 count. Let's get him, Cinderland. All right, we get him to pop out. Here we go, bottom of the 9th. Could we complete the comeback? Wow. All right. Tucker. They're keeping Corbin Clowes in the game here. We got to pinch hit for Tucker, right? We have to. It's a smart play here. Who do we pinch hit with is the thing. I don't really want to have Keyboom if he's ice cold. We'll go with Blade. JJ Blade. Do we? I forget who hits better, him or Martin against lefties. Yeah, it's him. Okay. Cole Tucker. All right, Blade. 2-2 count. Oh, I just looked at it. Ugh. All right, AJ Minter in the game. Tristan Gray. 1-2 count. Send it over the wall. Oh, he's just looking at it. Kepler. 1-2 count. Dang it. All right. Hey, excellent effort. Dropped the game. It's all right. The Dodgers up 3-0. Jeez. Let's see, do we have any other games that happened? White Sox up 2-0. All right, so we're gonna come back in the next video, and yeah, I think we're gonna throw Dustin May again. I think he should be rested, and we'll see how Game 4 goes. But thanks for joining us here, guys. Sorry about the Game 2. Came very close to making it just as exciting in Game 3, but we will come back.